this greatest trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebration of the centenary of the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup. Introducing the iconic White. Is favourite for the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup. Right then, that's the time. Hayley, I'll start with you. Who do you fancy today? Who will you be backing?
I'm going to go with Sauber in the trial. He's going to love the conditions out there. He's of course the one of great season.
Where the one
towards the second front, a long run to it.
I've literally just realised that I've been walking around my flies undone. Great look, so classy. Luckily no one's like noticed. I think it helps that I've got like loads of other interesting stuff to look at, but we're just going to have a little look around the shops now because we had a brief look earlier, but then obviously we wanted to like get food and whatnot, but we're in Holland Cooper of course. It's now time for the Gold Cup, so we're going to have a go at betting again. I've now really missed out last time. Yeah, it's a great atmosphere here. We still have no fucking clue what we're doing, but I think that's always the best fun, no expectations.
Congratulations on for the other departments, novices. Inside in third place as Long Presse draws level with the real whacker. Brave Man's Dame is taking closer order.
It's got his inner tour guide going on, I think. Oh look, it's having a little cool down, a little bucket of water.
And here he is then, Torres Mandor, Grand National winner, running in third.
Yellow with the red star is number 3, Sonagino and Freddie Jingle. First goal to Jacob.
It's the last race of the day and then we need to figure out what we're going to eat food, but we've had a great day. Literally rained on us like right at the beginning, right at the end, so good. We didn't win any money on the horses. We just picked them because we like their names or like how they walked or their routine or the best strategy. But yeah, we had a really fun day. Definitely would come back next year.
After the circuit's time, the Wolford Whiskers came through to take the lead. Hitting that flight pretty hard was the 8th star. So it's Mike O'Connor and Wolford Whiskers who now...
Yeah, we've just stopped for a bit of lunch at Farm Shop. I'm so hungry and my feet are still so sore from yesterday. It looks like I can smell the truffle as well. Like, we noticed they have ladderé here and I had to stop eating these because I'm allergic to dairy. I realised that actually quite a few of them don't have dairy in, so I'm so excited. I literally haven't had one in years. These used to be like my big treat every time I went to London, so I really can't wait. I feel like it's so pathetic. I'm so excited over a macaron, but when you have allergies, like finding that you can have things you used to enjoy is like the best. It's the Cheltenham debrief. Let's discuss. I've got my Diet Coke. I have my new Cheltenham sweater. I love it. Had to get it. And actually, for such a big event, it sounds silly, but their merch was so reasonable. Like, this was £30. Like, so I feel like if it was like a different sporting event, it costs so much more. But I digress. Great. Also, when you've paid £30 for something this size, I'm keeping it as a memento. I need to get my full £30 worth out of this. But yeah, Cheltenham was amazing. I feel like I forgot to do an outfit video, but if you look on my Instagram, you'll be able to see it there. And we went into it like not knowing what to expect, because I've never seen horse racing before. And also never been to Cheltenham. Like I don't really know what to do. And we just thought either we'll like think it's great or we might be a bit underwhelmed. We're like prepared to feel a bit underwhelmed, I don't know. But then as soon as we got there, we were just like, we love it. It's amazing. Like the atmosphere is crazy. I even just like not betting, you don't have to bet on horses if you don't want to really. Even just being with everyone in the stand, like cheering when their horse wins is great. We did have a go at betting, but didn't do very well. I went for the tactic of a nice name, but my horse didn't do it. And then the second time, my horse was out the race. I swear it fell over or something, so not the best. But it was fun anyway. It's just part of the experience, like losing £5 on a bet and losing £30 on your champagne. Yeah, so I feel like Cheltenham is the kind of thing you can go to as well if you're like not like an absolute horse racing fanatic. Like I wouldn't, it's not something I'd watch like if I wasn't at Cheltenham. Yeah, it is really good. We really enjoyed it. And we paid for club enclosure because I feel like then it's good, because then you can go everywhere rather than being like kind of confined to one space. I have a feeling the cheapest area, it was literally like a self-contained area, whereas like we could go wherever. And actually I have a feeling you can only go to like the shops if you're in the club area as well. So yeah, we felt like it was definitely kind of like worth the money because we were able to go kind of pretty much everywhere. And I do feel like catering facilities were lacking a bit, especially if you have like allergies like I do. And I did find it a bit annoying. I feel like it's really hard to stay hydrated there, because I feel like they did have some tap water. Hilariously, they called it clear Guinness, and but you could only buy water in cans like this size, and sometimes you don't want to drink it all in one go, and obviously like rightly so you can't take drinks from one area to another, and obviously cans are easier to recycle. But yeah, I feel like it's quite hard to stay hydrated if you're not like wanting to drink loads of champagne or Guinness or something. There was like plenty of places to like sit down and rest your legs as well, because it's like a lot of walking, but it's fun. And I like the fact that it starts at like, gates open at 10:30, but racing doesn't really start until say like 1:30. So it's nice to like have that time to maybe just like get some food, shop, mingle a bit, and then you feel like you can focus on watching the races. And there's like a bit of time in between it, because everything's quite close in the club enclosure. You can just kind of watch a race, go off for a bit, come back. And it was really nice to see like the horses walk around the parade ring as well beforehand, so you could kind of like get a feel for which one to pick. I guess if you're good at that, we're not. And it's just like, it's lovely to see them like up so close. And I mean, I just like horses, they're cute. We were kind of expecting to see more celebrities than we did. We didn't see any celebrities really, but I feel like Gold Cup day, they're all in like their boxes having parties. But we did meet Jade Holland Cooper, and me and Emma are both massive fans of Holland Cooper, so like to meet her was like really fun. And like I bumped into people as well that I know through Instagram, so that's nice. And yeah, it's just like nice to see people. And I kind of like the fact that it's like people from all walks of life really. It's not just kind of like posh outfits. Well, it is posh outfits, but it's like the one day of the year that you can wear like this crazy fascinator. On the day after Cheltenham, we went to Bicester Village, because that's like where we were staying, because it's a lot cheaper to stay there obviously than Cheltenham. And yeah, we had a really good time, just had a walk around the shops. We got there pretty much as it opened, as we were literally 5 minutes up the road. So it was good because we got to go in all the shops that get really busy and get queues before everyone else came. And yeah, bought lots of nice treats, had a nice lunch at Farmhouse, and also had some ladder, which is exciting. And actually we then looked at our membership cards because we have like Bicester membership, and we had 2 free macarons on our cards, so obviously we had to go back and get those. So yeah, it was a really good day all in all. Had a really good weekend. I'm just having a rest day today, and yeah, we're all ready for the next one. I thought I'd go over some of the things that I got over the weekend, both in Cheltenham and in Bicester. I did pop to Holland Cooper while I was there. I was going to get it in Bicester, but actually, from memory, I don't think they have these particular trousers in Bicester in the end. But I saw them on a mannequin and instantly loved them. And they are the contour leggings. Well, contour trousers, they're not leggings, but they feel like leggings, in chocolate brown. And they've got like really nice like hardware on the back. They're a soft, stretchy kind of material. And yeah, they're like a little bit different obviously to the jodhpur jeans, but Anna has a pair already and she said they're really, really flattering. So I just had to get some because I feel like I tend to stick to just black jeans or like ink navy, but it'd be nice to have something different like brown, because I feel like you usually get like camely coloured leggings and such, but never like a nice dark brown, so I can't wait to wear those. And then in Bicester, popped into Ralph Lauren, like with the view to get a jumper. I wasn't sure whether it would be like the bare one or just like a normal cable knit, and I actually found this one. It's a really lovely colour. It's kind of like a tangerine orange, the V-neck, and yeah, it was quite reasonable. I mean, Ralph Lauren is so much more expensive than it ever used to be, and I'm used to buying it from the US in like outlets, so it is a lot cheaper there. But actually this was like pretty much £5 more than I'd pay for like a Holland Cooper jumper, so very happy with that. Can't wait to wear it, and it actually looks lovely with just like a nice pair of jeans, and I'll wear it more as just like a top rather than have something under it. The other thing I bought some Sweaty Betty leggings because I've worn my other ones to absolute death, to the point they have a hole in the crotch, so I can't wear them out of the house anymore, otherwise they'll look a bit indecent. I also had a look in Coach and found this really cute bracelet. I'm kind of into bangle kind of bracelets now. I know they used to be, and I just saw this really sweet little gold plated bracelet with kind of gems on either side. And it just looks nice, like it's nice and simple but still looks really smart to kind of stack with my other bracelets. So of course that one had to come home with me. And the most exciting purchase that I was not planning on buying, but I just had a look in Burberry, is a new trench coat, because I bought a trench coat from Burberry when I was about 20 or so, and at the time obviously I was a lot thinner, a lot younger, and I bought, I think it was the Chelsea coat, and it's their slim fit one in a size 10. Not really thinking about the future, I was thinking more about now. I was like, oh yeah, I'll always be this size, I'll fit into it. Spoiler alert, I didn't. I had to sell my other trench coat and I was sad. I'd convinced myself I don't really need one now. And then I'd wear outfits and be like, it would look really good with a Burberry trench coat. So I've got a new trench coat. So here it is. It's the Egram Long in the colour soft form. So my original one was honey, which is like slightly more, well, honey coloured, a bit kind of warmer. But this one is also like quite suitable for my skin tone, because the stone one just washes me up completely. And it's the regular fit, so it fits kind of like a trench coat would do. And the thing I'm kind of sad about is that it hasn't got the gorgeous Burberry tartan lining, but apparently they are kind of moving to this kind of print now. But what makes up for it is that it's still got the check under. And I noticed this morning actually when I was having a look that the sleeves, you can also roll them and you get that Burberry check. But it's lovely. I actually wanted a longer one just to feel like all warm and cozy. And yeah, I love it. It was a good find. It was £1,000 and then it had 30% off like that day, I think. So when are you ever going to get 30% off an already discounted Burberry trench coat? And I'm so happy to have one back in my life again. It sounds so silly, it's so materialistic, but it's like a forever coat, and now I've got a future-proof one. It'll hopefully fit me forever. It's a size 12, but it's really generous fitting. I did try the 14, but it was a bit swampy. But yeah, I'm so happy. Happiest girl ever.